So I seen there was some drama going on with Lakai. This is a little bit old, but I saw like yesterday Lakai posted on Instagram that I don't know, was that either the company fired everyone. Is that how you spell Lakai? The company fired everyone, I think. And everyone was really upset. But maybe we should do some investigating. Apparently, a private equity firm has purchased Lakai. Seems like Rick and Mike are involved in some capacity. Yeah, so the last thing I read was Rick and Mike got fired. That's awesome. Okay, so this is the guy that bought it. This was a month ago. During the 70-hour labor that culminated in the birth of my daughter on September, we worked relentlessly on the final diligence and transition items of a deal that would change the future of skateboarding forever. Lakai Limited Footwear will be the world's #1 core skateboard brand. Big claim. Very big claim. See, interesting because Lakai, I'm trying to think when was Lakai at its peak. Because I want to say when they made Fully Flared, I want to say that it didn't even feel like it was at its peak. It kind of almost felt like it was underrated. It felt like it was this new underrated thing. It made Fully Flared and then it never like... Fully Flared was awesome, but I feel like it didn't keep going up. I feel like it made Fully Flared and then it kind of, I don't know. Everyone quit and did their own thing, I guess. Fully Flared is such a good video. You should definitely watch Fully Flared if you never have. If you're like a newer, younger skater and didn't see Fully Flared, you should watch. It was 2007, I believe it came out. The leading due diligence period has been a brand over 13 years. If the new president and ownership stake wouldn't have been possible without him, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, I saw another thing where it was like an interview with this guy. October 28th. Okay, so that was October 1st. This is October 28th. Where does Marc Roca come from? Where does Marc Roca come from? Since 2017, I finished my studies, been working... Is this even skating? Wait, it is. What is this magazine? This is like a skate newspaper? What? When I finished my studies, I've been working in e-commerce. We got a chance to buy Lakai. Here we are. The price was good. If it's good, I'll buy it. Damn, I wonder how much does Lakai sell for? That is a fantastic question. I mean, like, we'll never know. Come on, ChatGPT. When it was acquired by Huff Worldwide, I think that was ages ago. Lakai is currently owned by Huff, which acquired it sometimes before 2017. Yeah, so it doesn't know about the new deal, I guess. What is this? Australia tour? Yeah, Fully Flared. Let's see, look, it doesn't even talk about this new stuff. Is it Lakai footwear? Yeah, so they made this. This was the statement. The company, Reality, Lakai has been losing $1 million per year and was weeks away from being shut down. Lakai had been sold twice before due to lack of profitability, and Rick and Mike haven't had ownership of the brand in a number of years. The company was for sale for over a year and there were no buyers who wanted to take on the challenge of rebuilding the company. After buying the company in an effort to save it, Mark, the new owner of Lakai, offered 10% ownership to Rick and Mike with no strings attached, just to be a part of what they created. In addition to equity, they were offered the same compensation as the new leadership team. The only change we requested in exchange was to reduce the current skate team budget by 23% to prevent the company from falling into another near bankruptcy, as the cost of the skate team was greater than the total cost of employees working at the company. Interesting. This information was not made public because we're still in talks with Rick, Mike, and the skate team to settle on a partnership structure that would work for us all, but due to the industry rumors going around, we want to invite you to see what's happening behind the scenes. Most team riders did not have an ongoing contract with previous ownership. Our plan has always been to offer the riders a full year contract starting on November 1st, to continue working together as we had done in the past while the new ownership works to correct its business. The new Lakai ownership had no plans to remove the skate team, and due to the recent events, we are now in the process of offering 90-day transitional contracts to the skaters via Rick and Mike, as they specifically told us they alone should be the ones in contact with them. We are unsure whether these contracts were offered to the team as of today. We are actively reaching out to the team. Our plan is unchanged. Lakai will be a brand focused on grassroots skateboarding, putting efforts and energy into the next generation of skaters. Our main goal was to build up the company. We are optimistic in the new direction. Build the skate team with new skaters all around that release full length films and travel. I mean, create a hometown hero program. We are optimistic that the new direction will be able to be better around the world. As far as we're concerned, we are still negotiating table and are open to Rick and Mike potentially buying back the company. The process and situation is ongoing, and our goal is to make sure that everyone involved feels involved. Marc Roca, the dude trying to save Lakai with his own money. Very interesting. Like, I don't know, like, why do they post stuff like this? I feel like if they're doing all this kind of stuff behind the scenes, like, I don't know. Should they post stuff like this? I mean, like, I guess. I feel like it's always weird. It's always kind of crazy when they do stuff like this. We are losing $1 million per year. I don't know. I got a story. Can we see it? Nope. Well, let's see what Slap keeps saying. So this guy, he said it was a good price, so he bought it, and it also said it was on sale for a year. Can I know how much was paid? I don't think it's possible to know. I don't have the disclosure yet. It will be known if TSI Holding Co. wants it to be known. I guess, is that who owned it before? St. Louis-based family-operated investment company. Portfolio. These were the guys that previously owned Lakai. That's so random. If it is actually these guys, but I don't know. Should I call him? Okay, whatever. Let's continue. Have you bought a skate brand? What is the relationship, Marc Roca, with this world? I used to skate, as they say. Today, I barely, but I'm already practical youth. Was full of skateboarding, snowboarding, skiing, especially the last two. So he's a snowboarded skier guy. I just thought it was interesting. It kind of seems like Lakai is dead or whatever. That's the thing, is like people would probably think of Lakai as like a big company. And like, yeah, maybe it is. But it's tough out there. Especially to have a team and to have budget and to like be actually able to like make moves is really hard. They got the Pacifico collab tee. Such a random t-shirt. Is this a good t-shirt, guys? See, like, I never really bought many t-shirts, but I don't think I would buy a t-shirt like this. But is Pacifico's a beer, right? I guess if you like the beer, maybe then you would buy it. Damn, what the heck? That's the merch? What? Oh, because he's wearing the Lakai hat? No way! That's actually sick, then. I was like, what are they doing? But was he in the film? I don't think he was. If they Photoshop the hat, it's not good. If the hat is genuine, it's amazing. What's the movie called? The Grind. Oh my god, they Photoshopped it.
Today's Saturday. Today, Sunday. The demo was yesterday. God damn it. It happened. You guys see, Jimmy was like...
Damn, that's weak. That's terrible. That's a terrible shot. You serious? I thought if he actually was wearing it, then that's cool. That's so lame to just, I'll Photoshop I like skate on there and I'll sell it. That's disgusting. Not down at all for that. Okay, terrible. Absolutely awful. What the heck? Anyway. I'm honestly surprised all these guys had pro shoes. I feel like maybe there was pro skaters on Instagram talking bad about Lakai, but I didn't see it. Honestly, I didn't even know who rides for Lakai that is getting kicked off apart from Rick and Mike. They used to make such good... They used to really be like in the mix. Like they're making skits.
Staff, skaters, I have a quick announcement to make. Mikey, you want me to fuck your skull? Stop texting while I'm talking. Thank you guys for coming to this meeting today. I appreciate it. I have a few important announcements.
Sorry, just print this out.
Herschel, you're late, and you know what? If you could do an original graphic for once that won't land us in court and get us sued, I'd appreciate that. All right, so anyways, what I want to talk to you about is an important move here that's happening at Girl. I just got back from closing a deal where I'm bringing Lakai in-house. Fully flared, fully Girl. Okay, we're going to take a lesson from our CEO, Rick Howard. We'll let it all ride on.
Okay, so this is where they posted the thing. Oh my god, that's brutal. Ooh. It's like a marriage. No one will ever really understand what it's like unless you're in it and it's yours. It's such a complex set of circumstances and all across the board. I feel for everyone involved. Rick, Mike, two of the greatest, most influential skateboarders of all time. The riders and Mark. It is a tough game out there trying to compete with companies who factually spend more on email blasts per year than some skate shoe brand's entire revenue. Godspeed to this set of circumstances. Interesting. Mr. Steve Berra. They post his rants. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting time. I think this was on the Instagram post.